Israeli tanks and troops pushed further into the northern Gaza Strip overnight Sunday, reaching the outskirts of densely populated Gaza City as Israel continued its unrelenting airstrikes on Gaza. Israel said it killed dozens of Hamas terrorists who had barricaded themselves inside buildings. Israeli military chief of staff Herzi Halevi met troops on the front line.
We
are at war. You understood this from the first day. This will be a long process, and we are at the stage that we are hitting the enemy hard from inside the Gaza Strip.
The expanded Israeli incursion came amid a growing humanitarian crisis in the Gaza Strip. The Palestinian Health Ministry said the death toll since the Israeli airstrikes began more than 3 weeks ago passed 8,300, more than half of them women and children. Officials from humanitarian organizations say that Israel must allow more aid into Gaza.
There should not be any impediment to humanitarian relief supplies going to children, to women and men, civilians. They are innocent. They have rights under international humanitarian law. These rights are part of customary international law. These rights are part of the Geneva Conventions.
Israel says that it is allowing humanitarian aid into southern Gaza, where it has warned more than 1 million Palestinians to flee to. Meanwhile, the Israeli army says that Hamas is diverting aid and fuel and using hospitals as command centers instead of safe zones for civilians.
Hamas has turned hospitals into command and control centers and hideouts for Hamas terrorists and commanders. Additionally, I can confirm that according to the intelligence we have in our hands, there is fuel in hospitals in Gaza.
While most Israelis support the ground incursion and the state's goals of eradicating Hamas, the families of the more than 230 Israelis taken hostage worry that the ground invasion could endanger the hostages. Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant met with the families and assured them that increased military pressure on Hamas was the only chance for getting the hostages released. But the son of Canadian-Israeli peace activist Vivian Silver, believed to be a hostage in Gaza, disagrees with this approach.
Soldiers are not surgeons. They can't save one person from I don't think it works like that. War is chaotic, and also from the side of Hamas, that they took the prisoners as leverage, and if they lose that leverage, then they don't have use for them anymore. So it seems to me that she is more at risk.
Israeli officials say they expect the war in Gaza to continue for several months. Linda Gradstein, VOA News, Jerusalem.